I am the MasterChef UK finalist this year. So among the 60 contestants, I get to the top 3, which is a blessing, absolutely a blessing. During that journey, I was given a lot of the opportunities to cook under like time pressure, in a lot of challenges that includes like cooking for the Royal Navy in the dockyard, 120 of them, so quite a lot of them. Albert Adrias himself, he was actually teaching us how to cook one of his dessert at Cake and Bubbles. So all this like super, and I was in Mauritius as well for like a whole week of cooking. So all this a super valuable experience, and it really enables me to cook a lot better than I do, a lot better than I did before, and I realized how much I love cooking. I think the fact that it's been aired on TV with like over, I think 6 million of audience watching has definitely opened up a lot of doors for me. Since then, there's always like people want to taste your food, people want to work with you. Yeah, so a lot of the opportunities have come along, and at the moment I have already got like a lot of projects running in parallel. I think it's definitely my creativity. I think I was the second youngest contestant for this year, and then what really set me apart from the other people is I'm very aware from the start that I wasn't a fully trained chef, and the duration that I have been cooking is relatively much shorter than other chefs. So in terms of execution or the technical skills, I might not be the pro. The value that I'm bringing to the competition is kind of all in here, because of the different cuisine that I was exposed to since a young age. I was from Macau. Like Macau is the first place for fusion cuisine, a mix of Cantonese food, Portuguese food, everything blend together, and then we've got a lot of like South Asian influences as well. We've got Japanese food, we've got Thai, we've got Indonesian, Philippines. All these different things are coming together on a day-to-day basis, and I was so eager to try on new ingredients because everything to me since a young age, I'm always trying something new. So developing the ability to develop a new recipe and develop a dish that is completely new is definitely my strength, and I have definitely been playing that card since the first day. There has always been a lot of challenges throughout my MasterChef journey plus outside MasterChef journeys. The first one is definitely I moved to the UK at quite a young age while my family is still in Macau. That is pretty challenging itself, like being adaptive to a new culture. How to pursue things that you're passionate about when you have very little steering or understanding of how the society works. That's one challenge of I think any overseas students would face when they are moving abroad. Many things, like I'm slowly getting, I'm slowly evolving into projects that I don't know anything about. Like recently, I want to launch, I want to kind of create an immersive dining experience which is incorporated with theatre. I know nothing about theatre, so recently I need to read a lot of Shakespeare's literature stuff, how stage works, how performance work. So all these things are like, you just have to absorb new things, talk to the right people, trying to, come up with something on your own. Sometimes these ideas is not well perceived, sometimes it does, and that's like very rewarding. So challenges and also like other things like financial viability. I know that's gonna be a lot of challenge, but I do look forward to them, if that makes sense.